Thank you for purchasing an Aerostich lane share tool, and welcome to the installation video. First, lay out all included parts, prepare any tools you may need, and remove the seat and any panels on the bike needed to help gain easier access for the installation. Next, unpack and unplug the harness assembly. There are two connectors for the main harness. The 5-pin connector goes to the motor unit, and the 3-pin connector goes to the handlebar switch. You are now ready to start installing the lane share tool onto your motorcycle. The next step is to find a convenient spot to install the control box. It can be unplugged from the harness to make it easier to route the cables. Route the 5-pin connector to the rear of the bike to be connected to the lead from the license plate unit. If you unplugged the control box, plug it back in and continue to route the 5-pin cable to the rear of the bike to connect to the lead from the license plate unit. The 3-pin connector gets routed to the handlebars. Ensure the cable routing does not interfere with the brake, clutch, or steering functions. Leave enough extra cable to easily plug into the 3-pin connector coming from the handlebar switch unit. Power cables can be hooked directly to the battery or to any alternate 12-volt power supply on the bike. The unit only draws power when in operation, so it will not create an undue drain on the battery. Attach the switch to the handlebars, using either the included accessory mount that attaches with the heavy-duty zip tie, or the bracket that can be mounted to the mirror stem or any other existing bolt. Plug in the 3-pin connector from the switch to the power supply harness. Secure any loose cables with zip ties. Plug the 5-pin connector into the lane share tool license plate unit. Press and hold the button for 5 seconds to open the unit. The light will flash, indicating that the unit is in maintenance mode and will stay in the open position until the button is pushed again. Unplug the harness. With the lane share tool in the open position, the message panels can be installed. Holes will need to be drilled or punched into the panels, depending on the hole position on your license plate. Notches will also need to be trimmed from each message panel to fit properly around where the motor unit attaches to the mounting plates. Do all necessary trimming and drilling, and make sure message panels fit properly before attaching to the mounting plates. Place the top message panel into place and attach to the top panel with the hex head screws through the message side of the unit, with the nuts on the back side. If needed, an optional bracket is included that will lower the mounting position or change the mounting angle for easier installation on some motorcycles. Attach bolts and nuts to plate frame. Center to ensure unit will operate without meeting any interference from luggage or accessories, and tighten into place with the included hex tool and a wrench. Install the license plate to the back side of the bottom plate, and line up the bottom message panel to the front side, underneath the top message panel. Insert the hex head bolts into the message panel and through the license plate. Tighten the nuts to the back or license plate side of the unit. Secure both the message panel and license plate into place by tightening the nuts with the hex head tool and a wrench. Attach the 5-pin connector to the power cable. The light on the button will flash to indicate the unit is in the open position. Press the button and watch to make sure the unit closes completely and that the license plate is mounted correctly. Use zip ties to secure any loose wiring. The installation is now complete, and your lane share tool is ready to use. Be careful, be safe, share the road, and good riding.
Everybody's scaring, I am such a daring rider. My inside rattles when I go the pace.